Right. I apologize for the massive delay in your analysis. It's been a hectic couple of days, and when I recorded this yesterday, um, the file got corrupted, so that's why it's even delayed another day. Um, but let's just get right into it. Again, let's use this. Yeah. Ready? Yeah, good. You flip on kickoff. That's nice. Yeah, try and take the small boost pads there as well. There also. Um, okay, so here your way back is you miss that boost pad. You take this, which is nice. You don't take that one, and you kind of go into the center of the net. It's always easier to defend, or not always, but most of the time it's easier if you come driving in from the side. Um, yeah, because then you can like cover the whole goal more easily because now you have your ass turned towards the ball and you're gonna have to jump really awkwardly to get that clear, especially in Silver 2, that was really hard. And you do kind of manage it though, but yeah, not well enough, and it's just a goal. Nice, good patience. Yeah, some good things here. You outspeed your opponents often decently well. That's an unfortunate miss from Nate. Um, yeah, you don't want to go for this. So as you see right now, your goal is completely open. So if this guy recovers properly, that's just a goal in your net. Um, so you just kind of want to wait around midfield there to see what the fuck is gonna happen, and whether he's even gonna center it properly. Because most of the time, how we want to center it is like somewhere from the back wall and then more towards the mid. So you give your team, or in this case you, a bigger chance to actually get to it before they do. So this is kind of just a dive bomb and a hoping you get a 50-50 and it goes in. There's nothing really else to it. I would have liked to see a back pass there, which is a lot to ask from Silvers, but uh, yeah, Nate went deep and didn't do anything, and then didn't go for the ball either. He has to go for the ball there, since you're low on boost. Big miss from them. So see here, look at how much time you have. Yeah, you don't have a lot of boost. So either you're gonna have to bang this really hard, or you have to take this under control. And taking it under control, I know in Silver 2 is pretty much impossible. But try and take your time with this more instead of jumping for it already. Because you see how little power you get on it. If you just let that bounce once and hit it while it bounces, it goes so much harder. And this probably could have been a goal. So work on the power shots. Power shots are massively important. If you can get massive clears in silver, that's insane. Ball is high. So see here, your team is already underneath the ball pretty much. So you should be going in, because if that guy now hits it again from the wall, I apologize, that's over both of you two. So what you want to do is just sit back a little bit further, wait what he's going to do. He's probably going to miss it, but that's why that guy, um, that's why he's there. So he's going to try and hit this. If he misses, your teammate has it. If um, he gets over him, you will be there back. Not in this case though. And he misses it as expected. So again, you kind of go in the same line as your teammate. So your teammate is already. This is really weird. Your teammate is closer to the ball, um, and that's literally just happened as well, where your teammate rotates back and you then go for it. Just have your teammate go for it, and you open up the space towards the right. Make yourself a passing option. Good shot though for silver. That sounds really mean, but I mean like genuinely, like, that's a decent shot to score. Just use quick chats here, boys. Like, just use a quick little "I got it" or you take the shot. Just helps a lot to not double commit. You're incredibly slow here. You pretty much know what he's going to do. So here, like, you know what he's going to do because he has so much speed. He's not going to take this under control and try and dish it in. Like that's not going to happen in silver. And if it does, you're screwed anyway because you're never going to be able to win that if you're an actual silver. So you already know what he's going to do, but still you wait until you see what he's going to do. Try and turn in your mind like, oh, he's going to do that. Okay, then I need to do this. And then double commit as well. Yeah, so here, you see that ball goes high up on the backboard. You don't have the time to go back into gold, turn for this, and then clear it. Because both of them are really, really close. So what you want to do is wait a little bit further back and just jump up with them and clear it off to the side. I'm going to challenge that early. You don't have the time otherwise. Yeah, probably didn't expect the pass because it's, I don't know whether it's solo queue, but it's always silver too, so really futile jump. It doesn't achieve anything, and then here you drive. Look at this. Okay. You are not in possession. Your team is not in possession of the ball. And still you decide to go all the way back to their back corner, miss it, and then have to only go back. So you see how your team was pretty much all alone in that? If they did better, that would have been a goal, and it would have been your fault, and not your teammates, because he's in a 2v1, and you shouldn't leave him in a 2v1 for so long. A really weird challenge from your teammates. Nice, just rotate. Yeah, you should rotate there. Here you don't want to expect them to miss, especially because your teammate is mid. You just want to rotate back and give your teammate the confidence to actually go for that, because now you are in a more awkward position than your teammate, but your teammate's like, well, I can't go for this because he's there, and if I get a bad 50 or something in of the sorts, that's going to be a goal for them. He scores though, but yeah, try and space nicely between you and your teammates. Really awkward kickoff. I don't know whether that was meant to go left. I don't assume so because your teammate wasn't there. If it was, then it was a nice kickoff. Otherwise, you just want to hit this more center mass. I think your teammate. I don't know whether I don't know whether you're solo queued, but your teammate shouldn't sit in goal there. Good clear. Didn't communicate. Oh no, that was your okay. That was your opponent. You should just hit this. But you know, open it, misses happen, so it's fine. Your teammate, your teammate is really far back here. So again, you know, I'm talking about your teammate as well because you can learn from that as well. So you see here, your teammate is still all the way back in your goal. You should have pushed up to the midfield and now be going for the ball since you are going back anyway. And since he's all the way back, if your team is all the way back like that, you can just turn for that again. You can be ball chase because apparently he's expecting you to ball chase. Because look at this, how much free time you give them to do whatever they want. They're screwing it up by standing directly behind each other. Nice wall hit. Really awkward dribble. Use a power slide there to make your turns quicker. Once again, I know you got bumped into it, but here you already drove towards it. Drive towards the right now. You just make a turn right and open yourself up for the pass or like a potential miss. You know, you go all the way back. They save it. Boost towards this. Since here, you know, you can use a little bit of boost because you're going to, oh god, my bad. Right. This is all going horribly. Right. Since you're going to be taking this path, since the ball is going to be coming that way, you can take this boost anyway. So you might as well use your boost here to close the distance on this quicker and still have 100 as well. What this does is it forces him to be quicker on the play and make a decision quicker, which, you know, it's always harder to make decisions when you have to do them incredibly quick. Um, so just pressure your opponent, especially because your teammate is also going to rotate back behind you. You can dive in, you know, relatively loosely here. Obviously, don't dive in a way that you're going to be out of the play for 35 fucking seconds. But um, yeah, just try and get a 50 here, because your teammate should now rotate towards the left and be ready for a mid pass. And instead, you just let them do whatever you want. Again, it works out, but it shouldn't. Here, I don't know what you expect, but here you expect once again you expect the ball to go mid and you go in for it. Just let your teammate go for this, or rotate back, or like try and get another 50 on this, because this is never gonna bounce mid. He's not gonna let this go. Like even I know it's silver too, but even he, it, like that's not gonna happen. Your teammate just dives into the post. Nice, grab the boost. Bit of an awkward hit. So once again, you put yourself in a really awkward position because now he shoots. Let's say you would have taken. I'll just draw from here. This line to goal. Right now you took this line. Yes, it's the quicker line, but it's the harder to defend line. Oh, yeah, actually you didn't even take that line. You kind of took this line. So now if he shoots anywhere here, that's awkward. If he shoots here, you have no momentum towards that side. So you have to first turn and then go towards that side. Um, So basically, anything you cover well with this, with this approach, you cover better with this. So just rotate in from the sides. It helps so much when you don't have incredible card control. And that would have been such a more easy save, because if he put that higher, you're not getting up to that. And from the side, you would have been able to. I don't know why you go back into goal and don't go for this. So let's see. Yeah, your teammate is in front of the ball here. So here you can say, okay, I'm gonna sharp turn, because you're beating anyone here. And then your teammate can go deep. Right now your teammate again rotates. I don't know how much boost he has, but you should probably follow this into the corner. It's fine that you do. Again, try not to jump on this. So see how it was going to drop down pretty much perfectly onto your car and was going to get hit off to the side. Just let it drop, take it up to the wall or something like that, and you know, just get a hit on it on the wall. I'm not expecting crazy shit like you go for an airdrop or something. Just let this roll off your car and go for it, because now you put yourself out of the play by flipping, and that your opponent is going to be able to come in for that and get it off you. Good rotation far post here. So once again, I get why you dive in, because your teammate is kind of awkward, but he is already there. So you just want to wait a little bit, especially since both opponents are in the corner. They're not going to be able to bang this mid and bang this in from mid. So you pretty much have nothing to worry about. Um, so it's really awkward, but he's still already there. So just let him go for the challenge and wait back a little bit. Yeah, good. I don't know why he didn't flip. So here, he has so long to like flip towards this ball. Just use that to increase your speed without using boost. I would have liked to see the boost steal there, even though it could have been awkward. Like that look, that would have prevented him from getting boost now, and he would not have been able to go for this ball. He's probably gonna miss it anyway, yeah. And then you missed that as well, which is, yeah. I don't really need to say anything about that. You should just score those 100% of the time. Nice. Do you use air roll? No, you do not. Start using air roll, because then this recovery would have been better. This recovery would have been better. You have decent car control. Like you do turn your car sometimes, but just use air roll to make your landings even better. Good. Good that you rotate mid there, even though he's probably not going to get that pass. It's I still like you that you're there. Good demo from your teammate. Once again, a really awkward turn. So see how you turn for this. you kind of let it hit onto the side of your car. And see how awkward you are? Now you kind of have to jump for that and flick it, which you don't want to do because it's just always kind of awkward, and then here you win. Um, so the main takeaways is take distance from your teammates. That's one. Let them do their shit and be in a position where you can or go for something when they succeed, or when they fail, you can also be back for it. Apart from that, just work on your mechanics. Use air roll to speed up those recoveries. Um, pick up small boost pads on your way back and everything like that. So that will help speed up the play as well. Flip forward. Sometimes, for example, in the corner, you just want to flip forward there because nothing's gonna happen with the ball while you're flipping. Um, and apart from that, I saw some pretty good things. So you've got the right idea. Just be quicker to execute it, and don't be up your teammates' ass. And that's mainly it. If there's anything I can help you with further, then please do tell, and I hope this helped.